Happy Saturday, everybody. We are here. First San Diego FC match ever at home. I'm excited to be here. Looks like we missed a handful of good games earlier today, but that's okay. Already, we got a handful of people. Amador, Normal Guy, Angus, Mikey, Charles, Sam, how are you all? Sam out here at 3:30 in the morning to hang out with us. I'm excited. I'm excited for this matchup. I'm excited for San Diego to have their first ever game, and that's right, Saturday night soccer. You love to see it. You love to see it. So again, thank you all for stopping in already here. It's a late one here on the East Coast for us. It's 10:30. Some people even like Sam a lot earlier, but here we are. I'm excited for this game. It's their first ever, and should have up here on the side here the lineups for both teams. Also the NerdySoccer Table. So take a look at that. For some reason, Footmob does not have the lineups up, so I don't know off the top of my head right now what the lineups look like. Oh, here we go. We finally got the lineups. And let me change this view. I'm blind, guys. I'm blind. And this is far away too, so. Yeah, why is this game on so late? It's because it's on the West Coast there, Normal. That's right, MLS overnight with Dion. You know, it kind of is because we will hit the next day here on the East Coast. So I'm good, Connor. Cobra, thank you for coming in. So let's take a look at the lineup for San Diego. And if you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. And Garfston up top, Lozano and Dreyer there on the wings for San Diego, which I'm excited to see what Lozano does tonight. He played somewhat of a role in their first game, but Dreyer scoring both goals for San Diego in match day 1. Lovely. Verskov, De La Torre, Godoy there in the midfield. De La Torre also looked very good for San Diego in match day 1. And then on the back line, you have Waffleson, McNair, McVie, and Negri with Dos Santos there in goal. That's a good lineup. It's a good one. It's all about San Diego FC. Hey, the Diego mob is here. We have so many San Diego fans in here, but Angus, I feel for you. I think St. Louis is going to give them a good game. I just think the hype is real, and San Diego is going to win this matchup. Rain, how are you? Roast, you guys are wonderful for coming in here. Yes, Sam, I did see the photo of your dog there in the Discord. I'm good, Charlotte. I'm good. I'm heartbroken because Atlanta lost today. Charlotte played a good match. But I'm also super pumped. Before we get into St. Louis's lineup here, I'm super pumped. My GOAT, Joseph Martinez scores a goal and gets an assist. But did they win? I can't remember if they won because they did have a red card. No, they're still up. That game's still going on. But super pumped for Joseph Martinez. Give him a round of applause for a great day. And he ties Wright Phillips for 6th place with the most goals in MLS history. I love that for him. Now, on to this game. For St. Louis, we have Becker up top. Tuchert, I think that's how you say his name, and Hartel there in the attacking positions. Lovin, Wallum, and Watts there at the CDM spot with Horn, Hibbert, Kessler, Totlin on the back line with Berkey there in goal for St. Louis. Hey, that's right, Charlotte. Jose Martinez looked great. He got the goal and the assist. He got an assist to Chicho's first goal for San Jose. We are on the San Jose playoff train. I'm on it. I'm fully on it. St. Louis is a good team. They didn't have Angus. Is that true? They didn't have any shots on target last match. Charles, I'm doing terrible. I'm doing terrible in fantasy. I believe that I'm getting smacked, getting smacked there in fantasy. So we're should be about 2 minutes away from kickoff. Again, if you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. 19 days away from U.S. men's soccer. That's right. Men's soccer back against Panama. It's always fun. We should be watching that one on the stream too. Just depends. But hopefully your all's teams have done great today. Hopefully your team's got the dub. If not, I feel for you with Atlanta losing today. I was very disappointed in the defense. Yes, Angus. I believe they're sixth. They're tied. He's tied for sixth with the all-time goals. Yeah, I'll have to figure out a way, Charles, that we can pull up the fantasy and stuff while I'm sitting here when we're watching games. So, but yeah, I'm getting smashed. Let's look real quick before this match starts. Yeah, I am losing right now. Where's mine? I'm losing 75-45. Getting killed. That's right, Connor. Crew have won 2 in a row. They looked pretty good tonight. Johnny Cardoso scored to help Real Betis. I like that. Kobe Jones, how are you? No, you don't. You can watch it on your end and listen to me talk, but I cannot show it due to copyrights. I'm gonna do it, dude. Have a beer. At least it's Saturday night soccer. It is. It's Saturday night soccer. I'm excited for it. I do not drink though, so I will sit here and drink my leftover Sprite, which is not a sponsor, but I will. It's from earlier today. I did have pizza, y'all. I feel like every Saturday for some reason has become the pizza day. Cornell notched another dub. Yep, dude. The Union are looking great. The Philadelphia Union are very much surprising me, and I'm definitely eating my words so far. Am I going to react to any games tomorrow? We are doing a live stream tomorrow night. We're doing Inter Miami and Houston. Yes, I know that Messi will not be playing, but that was actually the game. I actually, that's the game that you all voted for on the community tab, which we will put out every week. I put out a handful of games. You all vote on it, and that's what we watch. This game was my pick. Because I wanted to watch San Diego play in their first ever home match, which this is about to kick off. So San Diego kicks it off for us. Let's go. We are underway. San Diego's first ever home game. They're going right to left on the screen. St. Louis City going left to right. And San Diego started with the ball. No problem, Kobe Jones. Sorry that I can't show it. It's just laws, Oh, that's not cool, Connor. Yeah, you got to be careful with that, man. Unfortunately, like I know that they get you. Giroux's still not starting for LAFC. Also, guys, on the thing there that's showing the lineups, that is the up to date NerdySoccer Table. So that is what it stands at right now. What's up, Noah? How are you, bud? How's things going? So St. Louis putting some pressure on San Diego. I did not get to see St. Louis's match last week, or even see. I didn't even get to see highlights of that match, so I don't know exactly what they looked like. Angus did say they looked very well, just couldn't put the ball in the net. Hey, Gracie, how are you? I'm doing all right. Can't complain. Sad that Atlanta lost today, but at the same time, Joseph Martinez putting in a great game for San Jose. Charles, they are. Uh-oh, here we go. San Diego. Oh. Lozano gets in behind, but Berkey comes off his line, which was a good move on his part. Hey, that's good, Connor. Oh no, Gracie, that is a 14-point swing. Yeah, that's good, Connor, that they only removed that section of it. Man, I thought we were about to see a goal right off the bat. Lozano gets in behind, but Berkey comes off his line. St. Louis goes back to Berkey here, and they're holding possession. He was under pressure. He clears it out. That's what I like. Both teams are pressing high. And here comes San Diego. Godoy has it. Goes out wide. And San Diego settles here. Playing it out of the back. No, what do you mean for what games? The prediction video? Or the predictions for you all? It was the Charlotte Atlanta game, this game, and then the LAFC game, which just kicked off also. Those were the three for the predictions. Oh, here we go. Luca De La Torre lays it off. Deflected out. Ethan, yeah, I hate to say it. I think that because I like St. Louis also, but I think that San Diego will win here at home. In history, expansion teams usually win their first home game. Also, San Diego looked very good in their first game, and St. Louis did okay in their first game, but should have won at home. So I would say I would go with San Diego to win, but it wouldn't surprise me if it also ends in a tie. Lozano crosses it in. Oh, headed out. That was a good cross by Lozano. Good defense by St. Louis there. San Diego's trying already. I like both teams attacking. St. Louis was played possession or continue, so it's a foul. St. Louis kick here. Ethan, if you bet on San Diego last week and they won, that's a good that's a lucky one. I didn't think the Galaxy would lose, but St. Louis players still down. Lowen is Leuven or is it Lowen? Angus, correct me if I'm wrong on that. Is it Lowen or Leuven? But he just went down and he is still down. And they're having medical go out. Yeah, it's like Chucky Lozano, but I always say Chucky Lozano because of Castro. If you all have watched him, uh, he does FIFA content, but he also has the Los Aliens and stuff in the Kings League. That the Castro he used to call him Chucky Lozano. Leuven is the pronounce. Okay, thank you, Angus. Brandon, yeah, DC Dallas does look pretty good. Not DC. Dens, yeah. Columbus looking good. Oh, Lozano, man, Lozano crosses it in. Back post. Dreyer lets it go out. First corner of the match goes to San Diego. Yeah, Ethan, I don't know how they landed Lozano, but it's a good pickup. Hey, the crowd sounds amazing there. Oh. So Dreyer sent it in. They got a head on it, but over the crossbar. But yeah, the crowd is very loud there. I like it. Also, you do call him Chucky. Chucky Lozano. I thought people were making fun of me the other night whenever I was saying it. So I'm going to stick with it because I think it sounds better than Chucky. Chucky Lozano. San Diego playing some good defense there. Well, I turned it up so I could hear the announcers, and lo and behold, it's Taylor Twellman. I don't think I've heard horns or trumpets, Gracie. I don't hear horns or trumpets, but I also don't have it very loud because I don't want it to come through the mic. De La Torre kicks it out here wide to the bottom of the screen. Negri. Burskoff now has it. He lays it back. Why did my stats change? Why did that change? Come on now. I don't know what that was by San Diego, but Kirby, do we own one kit? What do you mean? No, you have two different ones. You have a white one too. Because you all wore the dark last week too, didn't you? But yeah, it's, San Diego has a white kit also. Yep. Oh, okay, then see, I learned something new every day. Yeah, Cobra, they do have a white kit. Yeah, Angus, your fellow St. Louis. I don't even know how you would say that, but your buddy there from St. Louis. So back with Berkey. St. Louis holding it up a little bit, but San Diego put some pressure. Wellman, Twellman. Oh, Luca De La Torre stays on his feet. Steps over in the final third, crosses it, deflected out, so we get another corner for San Diego. They allowed plastic trumpets. Oh, hey, they should have let Vuvuzuelas in. That's what they should have let in. I like the Vuvuzuelas. 2010, 2010 World Cup was phenomenal. But Luca De La Torre is staying on his feet. I like that. So Dreyer to send it in here for San Diego. Doesn't work. Deflected out again by St. Louis. So another corner. And this time Lozano, I believe, is taking the corner instead of Dreyer. Yeah, Dens. Yep. Miami got two new ones this year. Sends it in. Oh, good header by St. Louis, but San Diego retains possession. Dreyer sends it in, deflected out. Now San Diego send it all the way back to Dos Santos, and they're resetting here. Oh man, come on, Noah. You tell your history teacher he don't know ball. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. Hey, I know that it's not for everybody because I mean the Vuvu Suelos were they could be very annoying. I will say San Diego's doing the same thing that they did against the Galaxy. They lose. Their defense is good. Oh no, bad turnover for San Diego here. St. Louis with a throw. They go kind of quick, but Dryer's there, clears it out. Oh, gotcha, Cobra. Yeah, yeah, they do have a white one. The white one's better than this blue one. I'll tell you that right now. A lot nicer. So San Diego with it at the back. Godoy now has it in midfield. Luca. Godoy. What's up, Insider? How are you? Congratulations on the Red Bulls getting the dub today at home. Hey, I'm loving the crowd. The crowd is in it. They did, Insider, from what I've heard. Oh, here comes De La Torre. Lays it off to Lozano. Negri. Oh, Negri tried to get it in there. Good pressure by San Diego to win it right back in attacking position. Yeah, those LA purple jerseys are pretty sick, Nick. Cobra San Diego needs the Chargers back. I hate that the NFL moved them or the owners moved them. I wish they would have stayed LA. It's the Vegas Raiders. Luca De La Torre. Look out wide. Look out wide. Go out wide. Switch field. So they go back to Dos Santos. Dos Santos is just holding on to it. Just holding on to it. Godoy. Now pressure from St. Louis. Good work by San Diego. Dryer at the top of the screen carrying. Just past midfield. Cuts inside. Tries to hit a through ball. But good defense by St. Louis. Saying is you're saying that they're coached a lot better with their defense this season. That's good. I mean, if your team, I think if your team can play defense in MLS, like you can be really good. I mean, you just need one score, but if your defense is on point, I think you win a good bit or at least get a point because so many teams in MLS focus on the attacking player so much that their defense sucks. Oh, there you go, Gracie. Hey, no, I understand. I should have brought up 360 and had it on the side there, but I didn't. St. Louis is doing a good job defensively. Oh dang, Insider, you almost missed it. Barely made it to it. Yeah, Nick, I have no idea with the Union. I thought the Union were going to be awful this year, and they're proving me wrong. Dude, they're killing it. They're killing it right now in the first two matches. Dang, Angus, you're really multitasking there, man. I get lost in it all. Oh, okay. And Vardson and Lozano were there, but good clearance by St. Louis. Hey, I know, Gracie. I don't want to, bar you guys and be like every 2 seconds. Hey, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. I don't want to be annoying. But if you haven't yet, please hit the like button. So Lozano taking the corner here, throwing the field mic out of the way. I know, Insider. Atlanta looked defensively looked bad, but also our wingbacks are like our third string guys right now. Lennon's out still. Amador's out, and Hernandez was out for this one. So it was a rough day. I mean, the one goal made me mad because two of our defenders ran into each other, and it just made it we look stupid at that point. Mm. Terrible turnover by St. Louis here. Yeah, Gracie. Yeah, I guess. San Diego with another corner. I believe this is what their third, fourth, because they had two in a row that last time. So this is their fourth. Dryer to take it at the top of the screen here. Too short. But he gets it back, crosses it in again, cleared out again by St. Louis. Oh, Dryer. Oh, okay. There was a foul on the play there. Chicago scored twice off corner state. I didn't get to see their goals. I had 360 on for a little bit earlier in the day, or well, earlier this evening. Oh no, I guess bring in another bring in an extra bot. Maybe I just need to change how often that bot says it because I think it's like every 15 minutes Nightbot comes in. I need to go in and change that up. I keep forgetting about it because that one's from last year and like the all caps and stuff. We might have to change that one up. Here comes St. Louis. St. Louis at the top of the screen. That's a first time in a while that they've been up close to the final third, but now they go all the way back to pretty much go back to Berkey here. Berkey sends it upfield. So 30 goals today so far. All right. So I put 360 on over there because I saw Dallas and Colorado are tied 2-2. I'd like to see Dallas win that one because I think I picked them in my prediction, I believe. San Diego, I'm pretty sure they went out. Yeah. Throw for St. Louis here. So again, I like what I'm seeing from San Diego. They're looking like they did last weekend. Berkey getting a little bit of pressure. He kicks it upfield. Oh, here comes St. Louis. Bad defending by San Diego. Terrible cross in by St. Louis. Turns it over. That was their chance to get a shot. And now here comes San Diego on the counter. Dreyer up top. Cuts in. Oh, and he loses his footing. He loses his footing. So now St. Louis have the ball. Oh my goodness, 4-4 or 5-4. That's crazy. So St. Louis now kind of countering. They're slowing it down now here at the bottom of the screen. Oh, I think he's offside, but Dos Santos comes up with the save. No problem there. That was a good chance for St. Louis. It's crazy. Right now, 70% of the possession is in favor of San Diego. And maybe that's one of the things. Maybe that's why San Diego's starting off the season so good, is because their coach, it's his first time ever in MLS. So no one knows what he's going to play. And maybe that's why they're so good these first two games. The highest scoring game in MLS history. I know it was something crazy. What was it, like 8-7 or something like that? I know that it was up there. What was that score, Gracie? Yeah, hey Cobra. That's what I was. My brother-in-law, shout out to Save Crystal Gaming, and my brother both watched WWE, and I was watching the stuff before this, and I saw where John Cena won Elimination Chamber, but that's what my brother-in-law was saying in chat. Was saying in our chat is like John Cena turning heel at the his last go around. Colorado Rapids 7-4. I thought that it was up there. Oh, De La Torre takes a shot, deflected. Easy for Berkey to scoop up there. Sam must have fell asleep on us. Yeah, Nick, with both Puig and Painsil both out, Galaxy are going to continue to struggle, I feel like. Oh, Lozano? Lozano? Blocked. Great defense by St. Louis. All St. Louis players want a offside. Yeah, I know, Grace. That's what I was going to say. Did he fall asleep on us? I mean, I would have fell asleep. I'm tired now. Actually, I'm not tired right now. I'm pumped up because of this game. It's very exciting so far. Lozano crosses it into Dreyer. He tries to settle it. In Garveston. Good defense. St. Louis. I got to give it to St. Louis here. They're playing good defense. Oh, I thought that was a foul, but I guess not. So San Diego get it right back. Lozano tries to get in behind, but too far. It's going to be a throw for St. Louis. But yeah, St. Louis playing great defense. Good block shot on Lozano's shot. Oh, and St. Louis guy was on side whenever for that one play, but Dos Santos comes out and scoops it up. Oh no, Lozano is injured right now. He grabbed his leg, and I think he actually turned to the bench and was like this. So this is not good for San Diego. Yeah, this last pass here, Lozano's running. He slows up. Yeah, he's waving. Oh no, that sucks. Yeah, Lozano waves at the bench and tells him goes like this. He wants a sub already. That sucks, man. He pulled up, held his left hamstring a little bit, so he's going back to the locker room. That sucks. You don't want to see that, man. I don't want to see that. Dallas scored, goes up 3-2. I like that. I like that. That's a big, big hit for San Diego here. Then McNair's down for San Diego. Got his foot stepped on. I was going to say, did they sub someone in, though? Or he hasn't come on yet. So right now, I believe San Diego is playing down a man. Yeah, so they're playing down a man right now. Yeah, Cobra, I hope it's not serious either. That's a huge blow for San Diego. Oh, Dryer. Oh, Dryer hit it, but went all the way back to Berkey. Yeah, I was gonna say they announced the change, but it hasn't happened yet. Oh, St. Louis with the chip over, cleared out by San Diego. Yeah, exactly, Angus. You never want to see someone get injured, man. So Wallum fouls. San Diego get a free kick here. Oh, we'll be playing them in the Nations League. Yeah, I don't like seeing people get hurt. You know, you're just out there doing what you love to do, and you know that sucks. And yeah, Chucky. So, Boateng is the one that comes on for him. I mean, Boateng's good. So Moose is the one that scored the third goal for Dallas. Because Boateng has some speed on him if I remember correctly. So I mean, it's not Lozano's speed or skill, but it's pretty good backup. Brandon Brandon, the moose is loose in Colorado. I like that. I like that. Yeah, Christian, it sucks, man. It does. Luca De La Torre lays it off. St. Louis is putting some pretty good pressure on San Diego, but they're also doing a good job not losing possession with the pressure. Does that make V? Ah, Here's Luca. Switches back. Yeah, I was gonna say you got to get rid of that. Old Godoy. Godoy. Old goes back post. Good header for St. Louis to head it back to Berkey. So again, St. Louis's defense is doing very well against this heavy attack San Diego team. Berkey boots it downfield. Oh yeah, Angus, I would agree with you. Oh, here comes San Diego. Was it Invarkston? Takes a shot from outside the box, but skies it over the crossbar. It was a good shot, though. Not over the crossbar. It was wide left. Yeah, St. Louis's defense looking really great. Now they need to get some possession. It's still like 70-30 in possession. Yeah, Cobra, that would be crazy. Here comes San Diego again. Out wide. Sends it in. Boateng gets a foot on it, but it goes right to Berkey. And Berkey goes quick. I will say, if I'm the attackers on St. Louis, I'm not too happy right now because they haven't got to touch the ball much. Oh dang, Brandon Gracie, you might be right. That game might go 4-4 as it's going. Yeah, I just saw the 3-3 there. Who scored? Navarro? Oh, they're trying to get to Boateng there, but a little too far. I'm ready for this cough to go away. Navarro. I thought so. I have 360 very little over on the side. St. Louis has possession here. Boots it upfield. And turn right back over. San Diego again. San Diego was also playing good defense, winning the ball back right away. I bet you Godoy kind of feels good that he went to San Diego instead of staying in Nashville. Well, Negri tries to get into, I think that was Luca. But St. Louis has to clear it out throw for San Diego here. San Diego have it right at midfield. Oh, good turnover by St. Louis. Oh, here they are attacking. But I think that's a good foul by San Diego. Negri slows him down, but he does receive a yellow card here in the 37th minute. Yeah, Gracie, that is a good look. That's a good take. Yeah, with the likes of Luca De La Torre, um, Dreyer, and Lozano. Yeah, I mean, so St. Louis here taking a free kick, most likely going to go back post, but they're kind of just over midfield. Tries to go back post, like I said. San Diego clears it out though. St. Louis keeps it in, but they lose possession, and then they get possession right back in the midfield here. St. Louis takes a shot, saved by Dos Santos. St. Louis sends it in, deflected. Negri gets it for San Diego, and they finally take him down. And that should be a yellow card for Leuven, and it is. So it's going to be a free kick for San Diego. It was a good steal by Negri there. Oh yeah, absolutely, Gracie, absolutely. Big save by Dos Santos there. I don't know how far out this is for San Diego. They took it short. Hey, what's up, Tim? How are you? Thanks for stopping in. Who you cheering for? Godoy? Here's De La Torre turns. I think Dreyer was trying to cut in. I don't know. Actually, that wasn't Dreyer. Boateng to Godoy. Godoy sends across field. Loffelson tries to send it in. And we get another corner kick for San Diego, which I believe is now their sixth. Yes, this will be their sixth one. And Dreyer's trying to get the crowd into it. Sends it in. That was a good ball. Godoy! Godoy had a good shot, unmarked, but good save by Berkey. So both teams now have a shot on target. Oh, here we go. San Diego again. It's going to be a goal kick. Yeah, Nick, they do. That was their sixth. But man, that volley by Godoy was really good, but good save by Berkey. Way to be ready for it. Dreyer has done a great job sending in the corners, the set pieces. He's only had one or two that I didn't care for. Looks like we have a head injury, but the ref's still playing. That's going to be a foul. So we got another foul in San Diego. Free kick to St. Louis. I do have to say, both teams are playing very well. I think both teams are playing very well right now. So the ball is back with Berkey. He sends it upfield to the top of the screen. Klaus is not in. Or Klaus, yeah. Klaus is not in for St. Louis. Is he injured? No, he was on the bench. Huh. Yeah, kind of Cobra. I think it's one of those things like if they turn the ball over, I think if they turn the ball over and someone gets kind of momentum, that's when they foul. Oh, did they really, Angus? Hey, I like Berkey. I think Berkey is a very good keeper. Well, De La Torre got through, but good defense by St. Louis. It's going to be a goal kick for St. Louis. Good defense. Oh yeah, Nick. If they would happen, if they land, if they would land KDB, that lineup is going to be ridiculous. Like, unfortunately, I think Godoy would, I think Godoy would be out of the lineup, and KDB would be in there, and that kind of sucks for Godoy. But having KDB, Luca De La Torre, and Chucky Lozano with Dryer, that attack's gonna be great. Berkey's in the last year of his contract. Okay, so yeah, I mean, do you feel as though St. Louis is going to try to keep him, or do you think he's going to move on? That's a good. Oh man, St. Louis playing good D. Boateng sneaks in behind, gets the ball back. Godoy, Dryer. Hot take. I wish that the MLS playoffs did away with playing game. I do too. Oh, good defense. I thought the Dryer was about to take a shot. Um, yeah, that would be nice, Gracie. I could see that, like the East versus West at the end. Cobra, he shouldn't be calling him San Diego City. He's probably saying St. Louis City. Oh, Gracie, I love that. Hopefully, are they really saying San Diego City? Because it's not that. Yeah, the playing game is stupid in my opinion for the playoffs. So Angus, you think that they're going to move on? They need to think about life after Berkey. De La Torre lays off to Negri. So we got 2 minutes of stoppage time, and we've already played a minute of it. Oh, you're saying no regard? Yeah, because I know that it is. Um, I know that it is East and West, but yeah, I would rather have a 1 through 16 seed. Nick, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Taylor Twellman is doing this game, right? Yeah, Twellman is doing this game. Ghoulish, what's up? I think San Diego's going to win it, but right now St. Louis is playing very good defense. But so is San Diego on the flip side. Very defensive game so far. Big pass by San Diego. Dreyer comes down with it. Oh, Dreyer crossed in, but deflected out by St. Louis. Cleared out by St. Louis, not deflected out. And that is it for the first half. Yeah, Gracie, I think that would make it more I think that would make it more exciting and more intriguing, to be honest, because then yeah, you might have to play another Western Conference team, but at the same time playing Eastern, like East versus West. Yeah, I like that. Like once the top 8 teams make it, then go off of points and list them 1 through 16 and play them that way, regardless of conference. I like that a lot better than how they do it now. Oh no, Dallas got robbed, you say, huh? So right now, 71% of the possession is in favor of San Diego, 29% to St. Louis. Now, for this, San Diego have 5 shots and only 1 on target. St. Louis City, 1 shot on target. So very defensive, very defensive. 6 corners for San Diego, none for St. Louis. St. Louis has got to figure out something offensively. They have no offense right now whatsoever. They are just sitting back playing defense. Ethan, they are going to struggle because we know that Lozano is a huge part of the team for sure. But I still think that they can get it done with the likes of Dreyer. Boateng is good too. Boateng is good out wide. Once he gets into the game and settled in, I think that he'll make an impact too. Now, not as big as impact as Lozano, but I'm still going to stick with my pick that San Diego wins. Grace, that works good for you. Need Austin clean sheet? Okay. Yeah, Ethan, I think St. Louis looks great defensively. A lot of clear outs. They gotta get something on defense. That's what I was thinking, Angus. That's what I was asking. I always say his name wrong because I want to say like Santa Claus. Is it Claus like that? Because I know that was a thing in year 1 for you all. But yeah, I was wondering why he's not playing either. Why he didn't start. But yeah, I think that St. Louis needs to get something started offensively. They get the ball as soon as they get the ball. San Diego gets it right back. Oh yeah, Ethan. San Diego was definitely the better side than the Galaxy last weekend. Uh, Gracie, we can talk about it. I can't pull it up. I need to find a way to pull it up. But right now my screens are full on my computer, and like I said, my computer's over there. Um, yeah, Cobra. It looks like the crowd has been phenomenal for San Diego. Very loud. Yeah, Nick. I think that so. Here's a take on the ticket stuff and with Messi and all that. As of right now, I'm trying to think how I want to word this because I don't want to sound like a butthole, but like we have seen in the seasons that Messi has been here, we know that this happens sometimes. We know that Messi just doesn't come to the game. So as a fan, you have to worry about that. And to me, it's not on the club to give out free tickets to their fans because their fans decided to pay $400 for a ticket so they could see Messi. Like that's just a risk that a fan has to take. I would not be spending as that much. Like that's why I haven't went and seen Messi yet, because I'm not spending that kind of money to go see him. I'm not spending $500 for a ticket. So I don't know. I think that I think it's kind of stupid that they did that, but it is what it is. Do I think that this game ends in a zero? It could. I hope it doesn't end in a 0-0 draw. Galaxy and Inter Miami. Okay. Oh, I did say that I can look at the fantasy. Um, but yeah, Ethan, back to your point. Like, yeah, they scored two late winners. Um, if St. Louis draws, they only will receive 33.3 of their potential points. Yeah, Gracie, you weren't spending that kind of money to go watch Messi and not travel. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I'm not taking that risk. We've all, maybe if it was year one of Messi being in the league and that happened and Houston put it out, but we are now, what is it? This is year three with Messi, right? Like, we know that this happens. We know as fans this happens. So yeah, you're right, Cobra. Yeah, Ethan, San Diego has been very fun to watch already this season. Both games, even this match, like they're fun to watch. So I will definitely be watching more of San Diego. Cobra, I've heard that. I've heard that rumor already. Outside of the Orlando, you don't think Messi will travel to very many road games? I mean, he did go to the St. Louis, the Sporting Kansas City game. All right, I know you guys can't see it, but we'll talk about fantasy here real quick. I'm getting smashed. Um, I am losing 76. I'm losing 76 to 54 against Samuel 22. Then we have some people, like I have 54 points and I'm losing, but there's some games like uh Toddy Buffon has 35 and they're beating the Revs O 4-0 to 30. And then we have a matchup, Club Deportivo 53 to 50 against Goals in the Dark. I like that name. That's a pretty cool name. Shout out to whoever has that name. That's pretty good. Uh, Dupers has 52 and they're beating Bread and Butter with 46. Super Eagle is winning 59 to 30. Connor's winning against Cost FC 57 to 36. Wergorn is losing to Toronto Spoons 30 to 25. Lethal Weapon is up 36 to 24 against St. Louis uh, Wordglers. Nico All Stars is beating Cherry Pickers 39 to 21, and then Fireflies are winning 53 to 20 over Alive and Kicking. So a lot. That's what sucks, is a lot of. I'm one of the highest scoring teams, but I'm losing. Samuel, I wonder what that team looks like. So Benteke got him 10 points. Yaboa got him 11. But Peter Musa got me 11 also. He got me with Omar Valencia is what beat out uh, Rossi. Forsberg had 9 points, so pretty good. But current standings, Super Eagle would be in first, Samuel 22 in second, Dupers FC third, Lethal Weapon fourth, Connor fifth, Firefly sixth, and Totti Buffon there at seventh. They're all undefeated. Ethan, I watch English football every once in a while. I keep up with it. I keep up with scores and stuff. Angus Messi is starting to annoy you. I can understand it. Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks about head to head, Gracie, is like teams like that, like it's 30-24. I'm over here with 54 points. Yeah, you would have 67. Uh Ethan, I don't know if they will or not. Who I forget who they play off the top of my head. Um I would say no, Ethan. So if you put 50 euro on, get 100. I don't think they will. I think that they could get a draw, but I don't think they'll win. Vancouver looked pretty good last weekend, beating Toronto Timbers 4-1. Even though Timbers did have a red card, and they won midweek 2-0. There's a potential because of the midweek game. They're tired or whatever for this weekend, but I just can't see LA winning. I wouldn't put money on it, but that's up to you. Yeah, exactly, Gracie. Yeah, I'm fine with a loss like that, but hopefully, yeah, Samuel 22's team was awesome this weekend. Yeah, Ethan, the Galaxy are really good, but they have a lot of injuries. Their two best players are out right now. Ricky Puig is out and Paintsill is out, and Ricky Puig is the main guy. He's the main guy for the Galaxy. So yeah, they aren't looking too good, and Puig isn't coming back until like mid year, I think, or mid season, something like that. Potentially not even returning. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head. But yeah, Ethan, if they had Ricky Puig and Paintsill, I believe that they would have won last weekend. They would have beat San Diego at home because last year, last year LA did not lose at home. Yeah, Marco Royce has not particularly been that great for LA in my opinion. What's up, Luke? How are you? Gracie, I do have the attention of Herediano fans, which is crazy. That my TikTok of Vega's penalty kick is now my highest viewed TikTok with over 20,000. And I know it's not a lot for compared to some TikTokers, but it's over 20,000 views, and it's the highest that I've ever had. Most comments too. Oh, we got a couple of FC Dallas fans coming in. Let's see the supporter cam. Oh, they're showing the outside. A Snapdragon Stadium, I think, is a nice stadium. Hey, Ethan, I actually like that. I like that's a good take, and I'm glad that you said that because yeah, MLS is a good league. I like them. I don't always 100% agree with what the league does or how they handle things, but I think that we do get a good level of play in MLS. But I like that, Ethan. All right, so we're getting ready to kick off the second half here. St. Louis going right to left on the screen. San Diego going left, right. Did I say that? They're going. St. Louis is going right to left. San Diego going left, right, and St. Louis start with the ball. And St. Louis have a switch here. Durkin comes on for St. Louis. Yeah, MLS is very interesting. I agree with you on that one, Angus. And the second half is underway here in San Diego. If you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. Hey, I like to hear that too, Ethan. You like them better than Bundesliga and French League? Yeah, I know that MLS is not talked about. It's not one of the top leagues yet. I think that I think MLS could be a top league, but it's gonna take a while. I think what turns most of the world off to MLS is we don't have Dryer. Oh, good defense by St. Louis there. What turns a lot of people off of the MLS is we don't have relegation. So I think especially from a European standpoint and England and stuff, like it's a turnoff because of that. That too, Gracie. Like you never know who's going to win, who's going to be good, who's going to be bad. You just never know. So right off the bat, San Diego had a chance. Yes, well, maybe Cobra. It's not for sure or anything yet, but there is a high potential that they might. Don't get your hopes up though. Okay, here we go. St. Louis getting a little bit of possession here. Just build off of it, St. Louis. There you go. That's a good ball up, but oh yeah, Gracie, it is. It is very hard to predict. It's hard to predict MLS. I always like to say if you can predict 50% of the matches, you're doing pretty good in MLS. Yeah, Cobra, you guys had San Diego Loyal. Yep. It sucks that the Loyal didn't move up to MLS. I know a lot of fans there in San Diego were not happy about it, and I wasn't either. I'm not from San Diego or anything, but I was not happy with it after whenever I heard it. 100% Angus. That is very annoying and outdated now. We have a lot of young guys that move on to Europe now. I was trying to think what was some of the pundits and announcers and stuff saying that we were this year. A feeder, not a feeder league. I can't remember what it was. Cobra, no, the Loyals did not. San Diego Loyal has nothing to do with San Diego FC. Two completely like owner sets, everything. See, that's a great take, Gracie. I agree. Like it's a good young export to other leagues. So here we go. Oh, good shot by San Diego, but another good defensive play by St. Louis. Another block shot. Godoy to Luca. Boateng. Back to Godoy. San Diego, you need to switch field. Yeah, that's what kind of sucks is like you think that with the newest expansion teams, they had nothing to do with their USL teams. Like we know that FC Cincinnati, they were a USL team and then moved up. But yeah, it sucks that San Diego Dryer. Oh, goes out for a throw now. But yeah, it kind of sucks that some of these cities they bring in these MLS teams and they have USL teams and want nothing to do with them. Yeah, that's exactly it, Gracie. Why not? What's up? Let's go San Diego. I like that. I like that. Thanks for stopping in. How do you what's your thoughts on the game so far? Why not? San Diego clears it out. Godoy brings it down. Where you think Indy 11 will be in the next USL team to go to MLS? Uh, Potentially, that's the thing. You can never you never know. So I mean, it could happen. But I think that really Indy 11 will probably with this new USL Premier Division. I think that is something. I think that's something that they'll do instead of MLS because it costs so much to get into the MLS. Oh, here comes Boateng. He brings it down, lays it off. San Diego just circling back now. Oh, they tried. It's going to be a corner kick, San Diego. I agree, Gracie. He did show a lot of potential. Noak, you're hoping for a Buffalo team in USL? Oh, so why not? You're from San Diego, just moved recently. Uh, I think I think that the MLS season pass is worth it, especially if you watch the whole if you watch multiple games a week. I think the $100 is worth it. And then they also have the MLS 360 where you get to see all the different goals throughout the day. Godoy, oh, that's going to be a free kick to St. Louis. No, you'll be their biggest fan. Gracie, that is sad that Memphis went under. I hated to see that. I hope Pittsburgh does better this year in the USL. Yeah, exactly. I think it's worth it. Oh, Dryer at the bottom of the screen here. He tries to cross it, deflected out, throw for San Diego. Yeah, no blackouts. No blackouts is a huge plus. I agree with you, Angus. But yeah, it's worth it. I would get it. Like even if I didn't do the channel here, I would probably still buy it because I like the league itself, but even just to watch even just to watch Atlanta matches and not have blackouts and be able to watch them all, I would pay the $100 for it. And that's US. Well, why not? You said you were from San Diego, so I know there's some Europeans, and it might be a little bit different for them. And that's the thing. Like a lot of countries have access to it, also. I haven't I haven't tried it, Gracie. Yeah, since you sent it to me, I haven't had a chance. I haven't really even been home, other than to sleep to do it. So 291 a week. Yeah, like that's not bad. It's not bad at all. That's a better subscription than paying paying $10 a month for Netflix or whatever it is. I think it's more expensive than that now. So our other 10:30 matches also 0-0 looks like, or did one of them just score and that's why it's shown on 360? No, we will not. We will not be doing a watch along tomorrow, Gracie, for Herediano. Sorry. No, the only game we'll be doing is the Houston versus Miami game tomorrow night. Well, here we go. Luca De La Torre brings it up. Oh, here we go. Great block by St. Louis. Dryer! Another clear by St. Louis. St. Louis defense is coming up huge. My goodness. I really thought that San Diego was going to score there. Sorry, the San and the Saint keeps throwing me off there. Yeah, Angus, I saw that he's over there. Don't know what he's saying. He actually looks like I didn't realize it until I just saw him on the 360 thing, but he looks like a guy that is a part of Barstools. Godoy takes a shot. skies it. No, I did not see that, Gracie. I mean, we'll be watching. Depending on what time that is, we'll watch some of that this midweek. And if it's not too late, that I want to watch the Herediano game. Yeah, we'll do a watch along Wednesday evening for Herediano. And yes, I will be cheering for Herediano over. Uh, yeah, yeah, St. Louis and St. Diego. I keep getting it back and forth. Like I feel like I'm mixing it up. Being who's dominating? No one's really dominating. The only thing that's dominating is San Diego's dominating possession, but St. Louis is playing very good defense. But yeah, Gracie, we'll do a watch along for the Herediano match on Wednesday against Galaxy, and I am cheering for Herediano. I'll have to put a prediction video together for the round of 16. Yeah, no problem, Bean. Oh, here we go. Klaus is coming on, and Morales is coming on for St. Louis. You'll be at the Herediano match? Is it there? It is there. Because is it a two-legged match? Are these two-legged matches? I can't remember. Oh, that's awesome, Gracie. They should pack the house. Pack the house. Cobra San Diego plays Real Salt Lake next week. Real Salt Lake surprised me this weekend. I really thought that Seattle was going to have an easy time with them. Oh, St. Louis settles it. Klaus's first touch was a heavy one. St. Louis sends it back in. There's De La Torre. Okay, so it is two-legged. But yeah, Cobra, back to the Real Salt Lake. Real Salt Lake really surprised me today. I thought Seattle was going to have an easy dub there against them on the road, but I, I was completely wrong. But San Diego should beat Real Salt Lake. Should. And it depends on if it's at home. I haven't looked that far. Oh, so we got a foul free kick to San Diego here. Yeah, I mean that's going to be a tough game for San Diego playing at Real Salt Lake. But I think that they could get it done. All right, let's see what San Diego does here. They're probably gonna send a back post. Dryer. It's a good ball in. Ah, yeah, couldn't direct it. But San Diego keep it. McNair. Toffelson goes all the way through. Oh, Dryer is calling for a handball. San Diego come down with it here. Luca De La Torre tries to hit the through ball. Oh, he gets to it. De La Torre. Oh, Godoy. Negri sends it in. Too high. Dreyer has it in the box. Takes a shot, deflected. De La Torre backheel to Dreyer. Loffelson sends it in. Cleared out. Man, St. Louis, their defense is coming up big tonight. Rodrigo, I think San Diego will, but St. Louis is playing phenomenal defense. But I think that San Diego keeps knocking on the door. I think they'll get one late to win the match. De La Torre. Loffelson kicks it, but cleared out by St. Louis. A throw now. Loffelson just goes back to the back line. Godoy turns. Exactly, Angus. Their defense is their offense. I mean, both teams have looked very good tonight. Again, St. Louis, the only thing, if anything, St. Louis just hasn't had any offense. Loffelson. Dreyer gets tripped up, and they call the foul. Free kick in a very promising spot for San Diego here. And Morales fouls Dreyer right outside the box. So this is a promising spot for San Diego. What's up, Paul? How are you? Who are you cheering for, Paul? So Dreyer is standing over the ball. The crowd, I love that the crowd is there pumping them up. Just get this one. So, Paul, you're rooting for San Diego, I'm guessing. So, Godoy is giving him some kind of signal. Godoy is yelling at somebody. So Godoy just got a yellow card. Not 100% sure why. Is that who he was yelling at? Was the ref? Not sure what that yellow was for. All right, let's see. Dreyer stands over. Deflected right into the wall. St. Louis cleared out. But Negri gets to it. I think that was a poorly taken free kick, in my opinion. Rodrigo, let's go, baby. Yeah, not a good free kick, but here's De La Torre crosses it in. Boateng tried to hit it with the back of his foot, almost like a scorpion. But Negri comes down with it. Again, St. Louis gets it, but as soon as they get it, San Diego get it right back. That's been the whole match, this match. And I'm surprised. I don't know if this is updated or not. I'm surprised that it's still like San Diego only has 71% of the possession. It feels like so much more than 71%. So Boateng took a shot there, but went wide right. So that was their 11th shot. So San Diego has had 11 shots, only one on target. St. Louis has only had one shot, and that one was on target. So it has, Angus. So deep ball. That should be a foul. Yeah, free kick to St. Louis here. Cobra, you don't think there should be ties? I don't know how I feel about that. I think that there still should be ties because it would be hard. I mean, I guess you could do 2 points and 1 point instead of 3. So if it goes into extra time or whatever, and whoever wins in extra time or penalty kicks, they would only get 2 points instead of 3 for a win. But I don't think I would like that. So this could be a promising spot for St. Louis. It's a good spot for a free kick. They have a lot of tall guys there. Klaus is there. He's a known scorer, so get it on the back post. Klaus gets it, but goes right to Dos Santos. He was trying to go quick, but was disrupted. Yeah, I don't like penalty kicks either. I'm not a fan. Oh, Negri almost lost it, and he does lose it, so a throw for St. Louis here. So we got 2 changes coming in for San Diego. Pilcher? Is that how you say his name? Valkyrie? Yeah, Cobra. Each a draw, each team gets 1 point. Yeah, Gracie. I think that if MLS would do that in like the season, I think that it would be 2 points for a winner, none for the loser in extra time, that kind of thing. Because it'd be stupid for the loser to get a point in a loss. You know what I mean? I understand that for the Leagues Cup, but I don't think it would work in like a regular season type thing. That's a good flick. Oh, but it's going back to Berkey here. So just under 20 minutes now left in our match. St. Louis have it at the bottom of the screen here. Go into the midfield. Good step by San Diego. They get it right back. Oh. Valkyrie. Valkyrie cuts inside, takes a shot, deflected. Berkey comes up with it. Victor, I can't believe it either, but at the same time, with how good they played, they definitely deserved the win. And the Galaxy are without their best players. Miguel Chucky did something with his hamstring, his left hamstring, I believe. He took off running after a ball and let up and immediately went like this to the staff, and they subbed him out. And that was like at the 25th or 27th minute. So Lawfulson just got fouled, so it's a free kick for San Diego. Oh, gotcha, Angus. They do it that way. Yeah, see, I think if you make it, even if you make it into overtime or whatever, you shouldn't get a point if you lose. So here we go. San Diego. Dreyer sends it in. Back post. Oh! Was that McV? McV with a header, but goes over the crossbar. Ingvarston, I'm sorry. Ingvarston is the one that headed it. I apologize. But it went back post. They hit it into the middle and just over the crossbar. That sucks. San Diego keep knocking. They keep knocking on the door. But St. Louis, they're bending and bending without breaking. Oh, bad turnover by St. Louis. Counterattack for San Diego. But now it gets slowed down. Oh, just getting drier. Boateng. St. Louis get it back here, and they're on the counter. Oh, Klaus with a good ball, but just heavy. Goes all the way back to Dos Santos. And San Diego regain possession here. Ethan, you don't think they're scoring? It's too late now? I don't know. We still got 15 minutes plus stoppage time. Yeah, the only bad thing I have to say about St. Louis is no offense. Man, only getting one shot or two shots with two on target. I mean, they have more on target than San Diego, but only having two shots total is not all that great. So San Diego just trying to find something here. That was a pretty good flick on, but they weren't ready for it. St. Louis turn it over. Here comes San Diego again. De La Torre now back with the center backs. On their own side of the field, though, here. Oh, that's a trip up. So here's another free kick for San Diego and a very promising spot. Victor, I wouldn't say they're the best team in MLS. Not right now. Not 2 weeks in. I can't say. I can't say that they are. No. I think there's other teams that have looked better and have scored more than what San Diego has done. But they are up there at right now. But if they draw this game, then no. Definitely not the best team. There you go, Angus. That's a good take. Just to have it, just play a golden, what is it? Golden goal and overtime. So the first to score wins. Valkyrie takes it. Berkey has to punch it. Oh, that's a foul. Yep. He should get a yellow for that. I'm sorry. So Berkey flies over a San Diego player. He comes up with it. But yeah, St. Louis's wall is fantastic. But yeah, I think that's McNair or McVee. McVee goes into Berkey. Yeah, I think that's a yellow on McVee. Should be. Because he didn't even attempt to jump. What's up, brother? Matt Freese has got 3 saves. Yeah, I think the NYCFC are they're definitely holding on to it. So Berkey is holding his left elbow and talking to one of his teammates. Yeah, I can kind of agree with that, Angus. Like, you can't really say the best team yet for any team. So Boateng comes out, which is very weird. So San Diego has made a good bit of changes. What's weird is Boateng's not finishing out the game, and he's the one that came in for Chucky. So is it Angel or Angel comes in, and Kumado comes in. So Berkey takes the kick, boots it downfield. St. Louis retain possession. Yeah. Well, this potentially could be a good ball by St. Louis. Is he going to get there? He does, but loses it right away. Great defense by San Diego again, winning it right back. And St. Louis get it back. Klaus gets shoved down, so a free kick to St. Louis here. I will say, I feel like San Diego fouls a good bit. I think someone else said that earlier, didn't they? St. Louis sends it in. Cleared out by San Diego. De La Torre brings it down. Oh, St. Louis win it back. Crosses it in. But it goes out for a throw in. We are 18 minutes in. MLS overnight. That's right. Y'all got to spend overnight with me. I like it. I like it. Yeah, Gracie, especially in the second half. So big throw for St. Louis. Gets it into the box, but the ref stops the game. Having a chat with McVee. And I don't know who that is for St. Louis. McVee was really the one getting talked to the most there. So big throw for St. Louis. Klaus comes down with it. Tries to cross it in, but Dos Santos comes up with it. He had one really good save earlier. Had to push it away. Well, bad turnover by San Diego. St. Louis now has it. Yeah, the momentum has been all San Diego, but no goals to show for that momentum yet. Ball's back with Berkey. Sends it upfield. Klaus tries to get ahead on it. Oh, that's a foul. Klaus. It's actually 15-2. Taylor, come on, bud. 3 minor shades of red. Yeah. Very little ones right there, Angus. So, oh, here we go. Dryer. Angel. Luca. Sends it in, crosses it in. Cleared out by St. Louis. It's going to be a throw for San Diego here. So we're in the 84th minute. Are we going to see a goal in this match? I don't know. I don't know if we're going to see one at this point or not. I think San Diego need to keep holding possession because I feel like if you give St. Louis just this much, there's a potential that they score here late. San Diego holding possession still. Dreyer wins it right back. He had a bad pass and wins it right back. Ah. Reset San Diego. De La Torre goes out wide. Negri. Oh no, Negri I think was subbed out. McVee. McNair. And San Diego has to be careful. All their players are forward. Sends it in. Cleared out by St. Louis. And it's going to be another corner for San Diego. Yeah, it's crazy, Angus. 66%. Dreyer. So St. Louis is making a substitution. Pompeu is coming in for Hartel. Hollingsworth. Really? LAFC. I just saw it on 360. Or that Hollingshead. So we got a St. Louis player down on one knee. Hebert went down. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, you're right, Gracie. Hey, that might have helped me out. So he lost a contact, I guess. He needs his left contact. Yo, America's finest city versus biggest pencil? I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, an eye problem. Yeah, they don't have any changes left. So this could hurt St. Louis right here. That did not help me at all. Well, it might not show up yet. Wait, I got rid of Hollingshead, though. I didn't start him. I put him as a substitution. Gracie. Yeah, I think that there's going to be about 6 minutes. I would say about 6 minutes, Ethan, of stoppage time. Also, Portland just scored against Austin late in their match. So are we going to get a late one here in our match? Oh, that was a good chance for San Diego. Got a throw for San Diego. Hebert is back for St. Louis. McVee. McVee. Dos Santos way up the field. That's the only thing. San Diego needs to be careful when they get all up. They go all the way up. I mean, I feel like St. Louis, all they have to do is counter real quick. I know that Klaus isn't the fastest guy, but if you have space, Dreyer, San Diego. Oh, here it is. Good defense by St. Louis. Oh, I don't know. I don't know who went the... So throw for St. Louis here. Diego Acosta is the one that scored for Portland. Oh, that was a great cross. Just couldn't get on the end of it. McVie. He lays it off. So we are into the 90th minute. Oh, gotcha, Angus. Yeah, I didn't understand that. So that's pretty cool. So deflected out, throw for San Diego here. So let's see what our stoppage time is. It might even be more than 6 minutes. I could see that happening. Only 4 minutes of added time. Wow. Pompeu out to Klaus. Klaus gets tripped up. That should be a yellow card for San Diego, which it is. So McVie does get a yellow. Really, that should have been his second yellow. I think he should have got a yellow when he ran into Berkey, but he did not give it. It's 4 minutes. I feel like it should have been more than 4 minutes of stoppage time. So St. Louis is moving everybody up on this free kick. Pompeu taking it. I think he's going back post. That's where he's going. San Diego clears it. San Diego is going to try to counter here. They should. Push it, push it. Sends it in early, but bad pass, so St. Louis get it back. Berkey sends it upfield. Uh-oh, St. Louis here. Pompeu. Wow, taken away. Here comes San Diego on the counter. Are we going to see a goal here in the dying minutes? Yeah, I thought there would be more, Ethan. So it's going to be a goal kick for St. Louis here. I can't believe we're about to see a 0-0 draw. Out of all the other goals scored this evening. Yeah, exactly. And I think both teams used all their subs. So it should have been at least 5. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. San Diego. Dreyer. Oh, we got a corner for San Diego here. San Diego with a corner. Dreyer to take it. I will say Luca De La Torre has looked very good for San Diego. Very good. Dreyer to send it in. St. Louis clears it out. Throw for San Diego. Yeah, Angus, that's why I said I know on I was on the designated pundits, and a couple of them said that they chose San Diego, and I didn't want to touch this game because I know that St. Louis are the kings of draws, and here they are. It's about to happen. Kessler's all right with taking a point here. So that sucks for San Diego because San Diego held a lot of possession, had 15 shots. St. Louis just kicks it upfield. Maybe one more look for San Diego here. St. Louis clears it. So we are at that 4-minute mark. Let's see how much time he goes. And that is it. That is it. The end of our match. That is a letdown if you are San Diego. 0-0 here in San Diego. That is a letdown for if you are a San Diego fan. Because 15 shots, you only got 1 on target. St. Louis, 2 shots on target. Not a good look for San Diego, but I really, really like what I see from San Diego. I think that they are going to be hard to beat there in the West, especially once they get the hang of each other and really start working well together. Hopefully, Chucky Lozano's injury isn't that bad. Hopefully, he's not out for an extended period of time. On the flip side, St. Louis, I thought that they looked good very defensively. If they can get some kind of offense rolling, St. Louis is also going to be good there in the West. But it was a good match. Even though it ended in a 0-0 draw, not bummed about it. Yes, I want to see goals, but I think that it was a good game. I like what I see from both teams. I think both teams are going to be successful this year, and we'll keep an eye on them for sure. But going to call it there. Thank you all so much. As always, make sure that you tune in today, tomorrow, whatever time it is for you. On Sunday, we are doing the Houston versus Inter Miami game. Make sure you're there to hang out, and I will see you all then. Atlanta's kind of on the break. Yeah, Almada gets it. Puts it over. Caleb Wiley. Go! Let's go! Crossfield to Wiley. Wiley to Giacomakis. Giacomakis, go! There it is. Oh, Giacchini. St. Louis is on the attack. Giacchini has it out wide on the right. Klaus. Oh!